Hello everyone! I have played the latest DLC, Safehouse in the Hills, and I have some thoughts I would like to share with you. Just a heads up, this video will contain spoilers and a sneak peek into the game files and the missions that got cut or that will appear in the next DLC. Let's start with the things I liked. There is some variability in the new missions. For example, in negative press, there are these 3 objectives for causing mayhem, and they seem to change daily. Also, if you already know where the billboards are, you can drive to them and destroy them, even before or while doing the little checklist. They will be marked as soon as you get close, making it easier to find them. Also, after completing the tiny checklist, you don't even have to use the robotaxi to destroy the billboards and the other no-way cabs. So you can just get out, get into any car and destroy everything. You don't even have to drive through the billboards, you can just blow them up. And the taxis, you don't have to ram them, you can again just blow them up or shoot at them. And this is exactly the kind of freedom that makes GTA games so enjoyable for me. Also, the final call to Avi will change depending on how you completed it. Using the robotaxi for everything seems to cause a bigger PR disaster than using your own car.
Ah, hear that? That's the sound of No Way's PR department imploding. Beautiful. Okay, not quite as cataclysmic as we planned, but on the LS scale of chaos, that's still a solid 9 out of Jesus fuck. Their PR department must be reeling.
It's kinda cool that Rockstar bothered with this small variation that not many will notice. In the mission Inside Job, you can blow up the taxis yourself and get a different dialogue.
The fuck? I thought you were the driver. They paying you to do my job now? Whatever, we gotta go.
Again, the kind of detail and freedom I really like in Rockstar games.
You're gonna want to clear the area around those taxis. Ready for this? Boom! Let's go!
In trash talking, having to compete with a real garbage truck and the collectors was a nice touch, adding some extra choice. But after this promising start, I just couldn't unsee how bad the stealth is. This is probably the creepiest stare I ever got from an NPC. And how am I still stealthy? His vision cone is literally following me through walls. These guys are probably the worst security guards I have ever seen. And also this forced 4-star wanted level that doesn't even include police helicopters. Here I am thinking I can lose the wanted level and then return for the blue trash bags, fully expecting to fail for abandoning the trash bags or just failing to pick them up or whatever. But nope, apparently I can drive as far away as I want, but no matter what I can't lose the 4-star wanted level. I have to pick up the bags and only then I can lose the wanted level. And now the wanted level is super easy to lose. In a clean break, having to look up the correct wire to cut and also having it change every time was promising and gave me hope that we are back on track. By the way, this non-savable pilot is the same pilot seen in Devin's plane in Eye in the Sky. He also flew the plane in Caida Libre.
Engine 2 totally lost. All hydraulics lost.
Later seen walking at LSIA in Bury the Hatchet. I'm happy he survived the crash. Later he was also flying the DJ Solomon when you picked him up in the After Hours DLC.
Twat.
He also flew the Billionaire in the Contract DLC, but I guess now he is finally dead. That said, what an exciting career he had.
Woohoo! You did it! Okay, put the pilot on. Oh, did they?
Uh-oh, this can't be good. The game is forcing me to fly in a specific way. Oh my god, it's forced linear gameplay again.
Oh, you hit? Did they get you? Oh, no, no, no. Are you there? If you're alive, you need to get to those coordinates. Find a boat, a sea shark, anything. Just lose the fence.
Now the game wants me to fight through all of these cops and 2 helicopters to get to the sea sharks and complete a mission. In the upper corner you can see what happened when I went the other way. It's very easy to lose the wanted level, but there are no cars anywhere. So I ended up taking one of the FIB cars and drove away. Again, there were no cars anywhere and no boats. And since I made it this far, I decided to just swim to Avi's boat, because I didn't want to fight the cops to get the sea sharks. So this is basically me fighting linear gameplay. Completely useless.
Hallelujah! No way, stocks are crashing.
Moving on to the mansions. The 3 mansions are actually nice. Too bad they only added 1 mission, Home Sweet Home. But obviously it was cool to see Michael again. He also has some dialogue variations, depending on the last heist you did.
Diamond Casino, that was you, right? Oh, okay. Cayo Perico, that was you, wasn't it? Okay. Pacific Standard, that was you, right? Oh, okay, well, what I hear, you've been busy. Okay, well, this isn't necessarily my business, but...
And depending on the location of the mansion.
There's a sun deck down these stairs, right?
It's been a minute since I've been in this place, huh? I gotta tell you, though, you got a lot better taste than the asshole who used to be here. Did you check out that place in Tongva Hills? You didn't buy that too, did you? That previous owner, he wasn't very nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you already had guests.
And it will also change if you have previously met Mr. Faber or not.
Wonderful pool you have here. I just had to see who made the purchase. Wonderful pool you have here. I'm so happy to see you doing so well for yourself. Mr. DeSanta, this...
And as expected, the whole mansion is actually considered a separate interior from the lobby. You'll get the enter property cutscene or transition at the gate. You can't see the lobby around you, and anyone outside won't see any interior or you walking around while inside the mansion area. Until you exit like any other property. There are a lot of details added, most I don't really care about, and I have already seen many videos covering all the details of the mansions, so there is no need to repeat it. That said, introducing pets and not having a fraction of what you could do with Chop 12 years earlier was disappointing. You can't play fetch.
Fetch, boy. Alright, man, you cool. He get away from you, little homie?
You can't take him with you, and he won't protect you against enemies. He also won't help find collectibles like Chop did, which could have been really cool considering online has a lot of collectibles as well. Back in the day when the iFruit app was accessible, you could actually train Chop and he wouldn't poop on your property, and he would do tricks as well.
That's trio, homie. I'll train you better soon, I promise. You just want some discipline in your life, don't you? I could tell. I ain't getting your ass on them doggy mood drugs. You ain't going that Vinewood on me. I gotta train your ass to use the John Chop. That's a big-ass pile of shit.
The new mansion dog can only be petted, but at least he doesn't poop. And apparently he also has a secret pet panic room.
Do not worry, sir. I've taken the liberty of placing your pet in the top secret pet panic room.
This final detail might be very nitpicky, but it was so unnecessary for Michael to wave his gun around after barging in uninvited.
We got a lot of people I trust that seem to trust you, so let's stay in touch, yeah?
Who is he trying to intimidate? Our character has been doing every possible crime in Los Santos for over a decade, and now a retired bank robber turned movie producer that admits he is out of the game
Fucking A. I still got it.
comes and waves a gun at me in my own home. Not to mention Mr. Footface. What the Faber is he doing in my mansion? And why didn't the AI assistant warn me that he is inside? I assumed he came out of a sauna or something, so I ran to take a look, and it's just a toilet. So apparently he went pooping or peeing after swimming in my pool. And also he apparently left his clothes in the car because he just walks out without picking any belongings up, so... This major disrespect and the post Home Sweet Home mission call.
Hello? Faber here. I heard there was something of a disturbance at your lovely home. I just wanted to assure you that that unfortunate incident had nothing whatsoever to do with me. I have nothing but the greatest respect for you and your work. I'm sure we're going to go on to do great things together. I'll be in touch soon. Yes.
I'm now getting a serious final antagonist vibe from this guy. So now I want to see him end up just like Devin Weston in the next DLC. I can already imagine it, him lying in my trunk, in his gold underwear and the silly shoes, telling me that he'll give me money and whatever to spare his life. And our online character finally talks, just to say we have enough money now and that his shoes are stupid.
Don't mention his fucking shoes.
Obviously then shoving the car with him in it off a cliff, and now the game will roll end credits for GTA Online. That would be nice. It's probably not what's going to happen. And finally wrapping up this video with some speculations based on the audio files. At this point, as you might have deduced, I strongly believe that this Safehouse in the Hills DLC was supposed to be some big final DLC for GTA Online before the release of GTA 6. And since GTA 6 was delayed, GTA Online will need some more content before GTA 6 releases. This caused me to speculate that maybe this DLC was trimmed down, saving some of the content for the next and truly final DLC. The audio files seems to support it. There are some audio files for what sounds like firefighting missions or possibly paramedic missions.
We have reports of a large fire. Call suggests an oil tanker involved. Condition currently unknown. Please attend at the following location. This is a vehicular fire. Civilians posing a possible threat to life. You should have the location now. Elborough 15, you're on a break. Take some time, alright? You'll be back on the job soon enough.
But so far I haven't seen anything like it while playing the new DLC. Maybe I'm wrong, but it really seems like some cut content, or maybe they are saving it for the final DLC. There's also a mission for Vincent, mentioning the prison,
That's why I need you to see him safely to Bolingbroke. With the buzzard, can identify said vehicle. You made it to Bolingbroke.
And there is also this file that can't be accessed because some audio is missing. It's possible that this file has been corrupted when Rockstar removed some details, possibly to avoid the spoilers I'm doing right now. There are also 6 files that has MPH and a number in the name, and that sounds to me a lot like multiplayer heist, and these files contain approximately 1 hour of dramatic background heist music each. Maybe these speculations are a bit far-fetched, or maybe they will prove to be correct in the next DLC. I personally really hope that any future content will contain some big missions, big heists, but only time will tell. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video.